local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
Pretty cool outside in Chambersburg, 48 degrees. That dew point at 41. It's dry, it's cool. We expected this. Kind of quiet though in terms of the winds that we're seeing, and I'll touch on that. That is going to change, but really across the viewing area, cooling down even further. Gettysburg at 41 degrees, and I would not even be surprised some of us in the mountains here, maybe locally touching the 30s. Again, we expected a cool night. We're getting a cool night. That cold air that's been rushing in from that cold front now just arriving into the area. Harrisburg still holding out at 51. We still have a little bit of a ways to go before those overnight lows really become official, right? Because the sun hasn't officially risen yet. But because we're seeing a little bit of cloud cover, that could put a damper and a hamper on any further cooling. So we'll be keeping tabs on that. But of course, as you get out the door today, no matter where we land, we don't warm up, we don't rebound all that much further from where we are. 57, 58 maybe in the afternoon. The really big thing that you're going to notice is it's going to be windy once again. Yesterday it was windy. We had gusts upwards of 30, 40 miles per hour. Well, today we're also looking at some pretty gusty conditions as well. Not as blustery maybe, but certainly something where you still want to secure those loose objects. You're still going to want to make sure that you are staying on top of being comfortable outside. And the main reason that we're still dealing with this wind, well, the front has long gone and passed. The low pressure has long gone and passed, but the cold air is still making its way on in. And as that cold air makes its way in, it's going to continue to bring in some windier weather, as is typical when an air mass is moving into the area. So one more day of that, 15 to 20 miles per hour steady, upwards of 20 to 25 maybe as we get into the afternoon for gusts. So again, not the best, not the worst. I know with the colder weather, you don't like it to be windy. It just makes things feel a little bit more uncomfortable outside. But thankfully, by the time you get to Monday evening, things have generally calmed down. So it's not going to be a forever thing. It's just the next 24 hours, and then things regress and we look a whole lot better heading into next week, which is going to be a good week because you've got some sunshine to start. You get back into the 70s by the midpoint of next week. We're not expecting anything major in terms of rain chances. We stay mostly dry. The big thing you're going to want to watch out for these first few days when we're sitting in the 40s and there's a potential for some frost, especially early in the morning. So again, we're starting to trend down further into fall. I think that the fact that we're sitting in the 70s and the last full week of October is a big win there, and it looks like things will get cooler heading into the start of November.
Ooh, well, I'm excited, and hopefully it's a cooler Halloween because I love a cool, cloudy Halloween. It's very fitting.
We'll see how the timing works out, but it's looking good so far.
Awesome.